Winter Games NZ is the Southern Hemisphere's biggest snow sports event. Traditionally, it welcomes the world's best skiers and snowboarders to compete in the opening of the FIS Park and Pipe World Season and the North Face Frontier, a three-ride world qualifying tour, 4-star and 2-star event. Due to the current COVID-19 pandemic, this year's event can't happen, so rather than let the event lapse, Winter Games NZ will run Obsidian. Obsidian is an epic new mixed team challenge event for the Winter Games NZ 2020, set across New Zealand's Southern Alps. 21 of New Zealand's best free ski and snowboard athletes pitted against each other in 5 challenges over a 10-day weather window. Each 9-person team will comprise a mix of 7 elite snow sport athletes and 2 world-class videographers. Male and female ski and snowboard, freeride and park athletes and will be led by a team captain. There are 3 snow sports legends as team leaders, with New Zealand's most well-known snow sports athlete Yossi Wells being joined by one of the most versatile female free skiers in the world, Janina Kuzma, and freeride pro Sam Smoothie as the 3rd team captain. From conception to reality, the Obsidian has been an athlete-focused, sport and content-driven event with Olympic medalists, freeride World Tour winners and film-orientated athletes at the top of their game involved throughout the journey. The competition is divided evenly into 5 challenges: Big Air, Freeride, Park Jam, Mountain Shred and Videography Edit, each discipline earning 20% of the final score, which will determine the 2020 Obsidian champion. First up was the Big Air competition, and it was Team Jossi who took the top spot in each of the 3 categories. Nico Porteous, bronze medalist at the 2018 Olympic Winter Games, was crowned overall men's free ski Big Air ski champion on a Bluebird day. The men's snowboard category was world class, with Carlos Garcia Knight taking the win. Garcia Knight landed both a switch backside 1260 with an indie grab and a backside 1260, and he also starred up with a huge floaty backside rodeo. Margot Hackett, World Cup Big Air athlete, took first place and blew the women's field apart with a right cork 900 with a tail grab and her switch right misty 900. This would normally have meant they were at the top of the overall standings, but Team Kuzma strategically played their joker card on the Big Air event. This card allows the team to gain double points on the day they use it. This pushed them in front with 160 points to Team Wells 100 points and Team Smoothie in 3rd with 60 points. Moving on then to the freeride competition. The heli access venue tested the 21 athletes, with Janina Kuzma showing her experience in the women's category. The 2014 halfpipe veteran from the Sochi Olympics and the Freeride World Tour veteran was strong and smooth on the face in difficult conditions. She took one of the harder lines on one of the more exposed sections of the face and managed to pull off a very clean line. Ronan Thompson from Team Smoothie was first in the European and Oceania Junior Freeride World Tour in 2019, and he was one of the few snowboarders to attack the face. He was loose in places but stayed on his feet for a very fast and technical line, a deserved victory for the young athlete. Team Wales' Craig Murray is unquestionably one of the best freeride skiers in the world, and he didn't disappoint at Obsidian. His run was an almost flawless line from the top to the bottom of the face, which was incredibly exposed and through difficult terrain. There was no question in the judges' mind who would win the freeride Obsidian men's ski. Thanks to Captain Sam Smoothie's decision to play his joker, it moved Team Smoothie from 3rd to 1st in the leaderboard with 280 points, followed by Team Kuzma in 2nd on 220 points with Team Wells on 180. The final sports challenge was the Park Jam, a stylish jam format which allowed the park athletes to shine. Cardrona Alpine Resort built a custom rail garden in Lower Stag Lane to allow as much freedom of expression and creativity as possible. The men's ski was the biggest category, and it was anyone's to win in the final, but it ended up with Finn Billis emerging on top for the judges due to him hitting every single feature on the course. Every run had a different line through, all tricks were landed and grabbed perfectly. He showed his variety and technical strength, a well-deserved first place. It was a similar story for the men's snowboard category, with very little separating the top three. Team Smoothies' Tiernan Collins rose to the top with some technical tricks and really impressed the judges and was awarded first place. The top woman was Olympic bronze medalist Zoe Zadarsky-Sernett, and she was the standout athlete with her technical prowess on the rails and was above all others out there. So after 3 events, no change in the standings, with Team Smoothie leading Team Kuzma in second and Team Wells in third. With 2 events still to take place, it's anyone's competition to win.